Hello everyone, and welcome back to Quirk Audio. So the other day I shared a quick little short of two more Yamaha that I have in for modification, and this one is an AS501 in silver. Now this unit is brand new in the box, so I thought it'd be a great opportunity to just do a quick unboxing video before I get right into it. So just going to show you what's in the original box here, and just a couple things I wanted to point out in case you decide to go ahead and ship your amplifier here for modification. So as you open it up here, you can see, well, that's a good thing. It looks like the boxes are a little bit more thicker than they were before. These used to come with pretty thin cardboard, but if you can see here, they've actually double lined it, so that's a good thing. But besides that, the only packing material they use are these lightweight foam corners. There's 4 pieces, one on the top, well, 2 on the top, 2 on the bottom in here. So I'm going to take these out carefully. Luckily this box has been treated well. I've seen these broken and these are in good condition. Here are the batteries and the remote for the unit. Set those off to the side here as well. Here is your manual, still in the package. And here is the amplifier. So I'm going to move this off to the side so I can get the box out. But before I do, so I just wanted to show you some of the packing in here. That's all the packing that they give in the package itself. So if you're going to ship this for modification, I highly recommend that you stuff the excess space with some sort of other packing material like bubble wrap or something like that, just to make sure that your amplifier arrives safe. But this one arrived in great condition, no damage, so just this foam on the top here. It's secured by tape. I remove the tape. And there it is. A brand new Yamaha A-S501. So this is going to be getting one of the Angela-Gilbert Yeung designed modifications. The price is the same across all of these specific Yamaha models as for the price of the modifications, but each model is a little bit different, so the modifications are going to be different. And this AS501 is a good example of that. For example, the last model that I showcased was the 801, and it already had a IEC inlet on the back, so you could use whatever power cable that you want. Lower models such as the 501 and 301 have an integrated power cord, so that's something that this is going to have upgraded with an IEC inlet in the back, as well as the modification of the power supply here. But that's for another video once I get that completed. But until then, thank you for watching. Now to start modifying.